Okay, we're continuing on with the addition of products to your 3D cart system. We just finished up on the last one with the Images tab. So now we're going to go over to the Options tab. Click that again. So here we are. Right now there are no options. And the options would be like if you have different colors available, different sizes available, that kind of thing. So to add your first option, click the button. And let's do size. You can do whatever you want. This would be like the main category of options. So you wouldn't put small, medium, or large here. You would put the size, or you wouldn't put the color. You put the word color. This is the main option title. And then you can choose what kind of option it is. We're just going to do the main ones that we use here, that we use mostly, which is a drop-down menu. And then a text would be where someone puts in some custom text. Text area would be where there's a larger box for people to enter text. Right now we're going to use drop down since that's what most people use for size options. Click add. So now we see this bit here was added. This is all of our size options. So now we can add the individual options. So click add option and let's put in, we have small. The value would be any price addition above the base price that you set for the product. So if you're on the information tab, you have it set as $20 and you want the small to be $22, you would put 2 here to add $2. If you want it to be $2 less, you can put -2 and it'll take off $2. I'm just going to leave it at 0 since small in this case would not be any additional or less price. Part number is optional. It can be if you have a separate SKU for this particular option, and then you can just leave that and hit add. And there's your small. Click add again, and let's put in medium. And I want that one to be $2 more, and I'll hit add. And say I want to add a large option. I'll type in large, and that one's going to be $4 more than the base price. So here we go. Now if I'm going to go to the store, let's find, it's a little bit wider than this screencast, but let's see, custom cap. Let's find that product, red. So here we have, we scroll down on this. This is the ad. This is the thing that we just created. Now on the option for this particular test store, we don't have it set to show the additional price. But if you click on the medium, you'll see the price changes up here. If you click on large, it shows the price change. There's a little checkbox in the main settings page of your 3D cart where you can choose to show, plus $2, plus $4 on each of the options, which I do recommend since it's helpful for customers. So if you go back to the product, here's the option. Now you can add as many options as you need. So if I wanted to add a color, let me do color here, and it's a drop down, add that, and you'll see down here is where we'll add these. And these will be listed in the same order that these are listed up here. So let's just put red, dark red, or something. Actually, if I need to edit, I'll do that. Since I have the name as red, I'll do light red and dark red. So you can hit update. Now the value can be added here if you want that, or it can be, I just leave it alone here. Now here's where the tricky part is. If you're carrying inventory of each item, and you need to specify how much you have of each item here and each option. After you enter all of your options, you would go up to here to Advanced Options. Click that, and here's where it shows every possible combination of all of the options that you have. Any one of these that you want to, if you want to show all of these, you just click Enable. You got to make sure you click this for Enable to enable all of them to show on the site. And here you can put in how much you have of each type of hat or whatever color. If it has a separate weight, you can enter it. If it has a separate wholesale cost, you can enter it. Otherwise, everything here is just left alone. Hit Save Changes, and it automatically takes you back to the options. So that's how you enter inventory if you have multiple product options. If you have no options at all, and it's just one item, there's no options for color or size, you would just go to the Information tab, and then just put, well, it doesn't show here because I have the advanced options, but there would be a box here for inventory that you'd put the number in. So that covers the options tab, and we'll continue in the next one.